And we've been joined by Coach Curtis Johnson from Tulane. And the Green Wave 2-5 overall, 1-2 in the American Athletic Conference. Tulane was in action this past Saturday at UCF. UCF won the game 20-13. Tulane has an open week this week. Up next for the Green Wave will be October 31st matchup against Cincinnati. Coach, thanks so much for joining us on the call today. If you take a minute to tie up the game against UCF, please, and then your plans maybe for the open week as you get ready for the Halloween matchup with Cincinnati, please.
Yeah, I thought Coach O'Leary did a great job with his team. You could tell they're winners. They're big. They're physical. They run around well. Their defense played really, really well. I thought our defense played good enough to win. We didn't make enough plays to win against them. They're a good football team. It was a nice, close game. They were the better team, and they won the game 2013. Our kids played hard. They fought through the end. They never quit. In this open week, what we're going to do is we're going to take 2 days and we're going to practice amongst ourselves. I want a chance to look at some of the younger kids again, and then we're going to move on to Cincinnati on Sunday. Any questions?
Coach Johnson, please. Star 1 on your telephone to join the queue. The operator will introduce you.
And we have Dan Tortora with Dan Tortora Broadcast Media.
Hi, Coach. How you doing today?
Doing great. How you doing?
Doing well. Just going into your team, obviously the statement that was just made previously by Central Florida head coach George O'Leary talked about your running backs and how impressed he was with them, despite the fact that Tulane was unable to get that victory. What can you say about your running backs and how you've seen the rushing attack progress for you over the season?
You know what? That's the one thing I'm most proud of. I think our running backs are very, very good players. We got two different, distinct. The main two guys are distinct running style. One guy reminds me, I would say, of a Jim Brown. He's an old school guy. He runs over guys. He's very powerful. And the other guy is very, very fast guy. I call him the Babe Ruth, the home run hitter, Sherman Beatty, and the power guys, LeCedric. Those are the main two guys. We also have Dante Butler and Dontrell Hilliard that also runs. I think the running game is doing a magnificent job. We're blocking it. We're really moving teams off the ball. We've rushed for more yards, and we're averaging more yards than we ever have since I've been here. I think all those guys in the running game, they're really doing a really good job.
As far as what that rushing attack has been able to do for you, like you said, it's the thing that you're most proud of. How do you maybe utilize that to build up some of the other pieces of the offense? What have you kind of done to take that rushing group and say, okay, this is what I want, this is what we need to see, and building up some of the things in the passing game and even outside of that?
Yeah, you know what? We have a young quarterback as a starter. He was out for our last couple of weeks, and we want to run it and throw play action where the looks for him and whoever's playing, because we played 3 different quarterbacks due to injury. We just want the looks to be clean for those guys. We try not to make those guys do too much as the young quarterback, Tanner Lee, learns the offense, learns what to do. And I think he's doing a very, very good job doing those things. These last couple of weeks, Nick Montana and Devin Powell's taking the majority of the reps. And, those guys, they hadn't had enough reps throughout the whole season. So, we didn't want to put the burden on those guys to win the game. We want to rush the ball and run the ball like we did. We just got to, get in the end zone a little bit more.
Thanks, Coach. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Any other questions for Coach Johnson, please? Coach, well, thank you for your time. Enjoy the bye week and look forward to talking to you again next Monday.
Thank you very much.